we're joined now by a woman who is considered one of the top CBD hemp oil entrepreneurs in the nation. Joy Smith, welcome to our show.
Thank you so much, Nolan. I appreciate that introduction.
And you claim, your marketing claim is that you make the purest CBD oil available. Where are you located? Where is your operation located, Joy?
So we are in Fort Collins, Colorado, and we actually have our manufacturing here in Colorado Springs.
Mm-hmm. And so where are you getting your hemp? Because it's not legal to grow everywhere, is it?
Right. Well, since the Farm Bill passed, or at least it went through the House and the Senate, we're waiting for the President to sign away. It is not legal for everybody to grow it, but our manufacturer has their fields just south of Colorado Springs near La Junta.
And so talk to us a little bit about CBD oil, how it's made, whether it's safe to use, and what's it good for?
Well, that's a loaded question, Nolan. First of all, I am so glad that you've had such a great response to the salve you're using and the other CBD products you're using. CBD is short for cannabidiol, and CBD and other cannabinoids come from the cannabis plant and has many therapeutic properties. Our CBD comes from what's called a phytocannabinoid-rich hemp plant. So it's not the same as the cannabis plant where we get our marijuana. It's a totally different plant, but there's many therapeutic.
Joy, it's a traditional American plant. It used to be used
in
this country to make rope and other fabric type products.
I know.
It was a very widespread crop at one time in this country.
That's right, and now we're coming back. Now we're going to be coming back and using. It'll be more widely spread. People will have access to it where they didn't have access to the CBD properties before. So this is an exciting time for us and the CBD
I
industry.
imagine. And is the pure CBD oil from hemp, the non-THC CBD oil, is it as effective as the THC-laced CBD oil?
Yeah, absolutely. So originally, when we do our extraction process, we do have THC in our hemp plant. But during the extraction process, we take that completely out. And I did that on purpose. I didn't want any THC in my product, and we have a lot of children that are on our products, and we have a lot of people who, do drug testing for their jobs and could not have the THC.
Right.
So, but yes, to answer your question, yes, it is effective. Some people have adverse reactions to THC, and we have CBD, minor cannabinoids, and all the terpenes in our products. So with the terpenes, the minor cannabinoids, and our CBD, you have what's called the entourage effect, which means it works in our bodies without the THC. You don't need the THC for it to be effective.
So you're not getting high, but you are getting the benefits. And what are those benefits in your mind? I know you can't make medical promises either.
Yes.
But what are some of the things people use your product for?
Yeah, I would say the top three things are anxiety, pain and inflammation, and sleep issues.
Sleep issues. People use it, and they say they sleep better. I know it's true of me.
Yeah, and honestly, that's why I'm here. That's why the company was really started. Is I had such a great response. I took CBD the first night. I slept through the night, and it probably had been 2 years since I actually slept through the night. And I heard you say the word miraculous.
I think it's miraculous. Yeah. But we're not talking about drinking a water glass full of this stuff. This is basically a half a dropper full, a little medicine bottle dropper. This is just a small amount of TC oil. Put it under your tongue, and away you go.
That's right. Exactly.
I mean, a two ounce bottle will, if you're just taking it orally, will last about a month, right?
That's right. And ours, there's about 30 servings. I actually use our gel caps, which is a water-soluble CBD, and all that means is you're going to actually absorb more of that than you would a tincture, which is what you were referencing, the oil-based.
Yeah, okay. And so what is the name of your company, Joy?
Joy Organics.
Joy Organics out of Colorado. You make CBD oil or hemp oil in a variety of products. Talk about the ways in which you can get CBD oil.
Yeah, well, like you mentioned, you're using a salve. We have a salve that is amazing, and that's a topical. You put it on if you have, knee pain like yourself or shoulder pain, and people have had great results with that. We also have the tinctures, like you mentioned as well, and that's an oil base. And those range from 500 milligrams per bottle up to 1,500 milligrams per bottle. And then we have soft gels, which is what I take. And I have a melatonin formula to help you sleep. I have a curcumin formula, which helps with pain and inflammation. And then I have our natural just CBD formula. We have a sports recovery energy drink, which is fabulous. That has caffeine and CBD in it. We also have a vape. And we have pet products. We have pet treats and pet oil. And what I'm really excited about is my skincare. I've got,
yes.
Yeah, and that has CBD in it, along with some fabulous products for your skin.
Yeah. I take a few drops that are left over in my dropper and rub it under my eyes, rub it on my face. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. Now, are you, in terms of acceptance in the medical world, I've had mixed results when I talk to my doctors about this. I had one heart doctor say, look, I don't know why it works, but I have been recommending it to some of my patients. I had another doctor say, look at me like, what the hell? You're crazy, and, roll the eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's starting to gain a little, as are other homeopathic remedies, starting to gain acceptance in the traditional medical world.
Yes, that's right, Nolan. And I don't know if it's because we're in Colorado, but I have people come in the store all the time saying their doctor recommended you in particular, or their nurse, or their naturopath. So it is gaining recognition, and I feel like with this passing of the Farm Bill, it'll gain even more recognition, and people will have more access to it. But there is an education piece, even in the medical community.
Now, talk to us about what happened in the Farm Bill. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, so before, it was like a week ago, it was passed, both in the House and the Senate, that it actually is legal to grow hemp. And before that, it was actually illegal, unless you were federally approved.
We're out of time. We appreciate your information this morning. It's good news about the Farm Bill.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you so much for what you're doing.
Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys.